Hey everyone, welcome back to the Nascar 5 Ascending Championship Let's Play for race 3 of 34 for the Truck Series. We're going to Fontana, and this is a track that we don't know how things are going to play out because the trucks have never raced here. So this is our first fantasy race of the season out of, I think, a couple. I don't know how many fantasy trucks in the trucks. I think it's about 6, but this is our first fantasy race of the season, and again, this is the track that we do not know about. The trucks do not have notes. Unless this is Vegas, we ended up 11th. Not a bad run for us. Grandfinger ended up winning the race. There it is. And as far as the points are, we're 5 points behind Ben Rhodes. We are 4th in points. We're 5 points behind Ben Rhodes heading into Fontana. And then the next race will be Atlanta. So this is the first fantasy race of the season. And again, we don't know how things are going to turn out. The Saints, they're the same as always. 105 difficulty, full damage again. DNFs are off because the DNF system in this game is stupid, so no DNFs. We're going to continue with that because it's basically the same settings. So, and yeah, without further ado, we might as well jump into it, show you our setup, and see what happens. Alright, so here's the setup we're using for today's race at Fontana. Here's the setup we're using. I think it's from the setup man if I remember this setup is from. I'm not entirely sure who it's from, but anyway. This is the setup we're using for today's race, so we're going to hop on the qualifying here and see where we start. Off turn 4 the poles of 40-13. Looks like that was a pretty good lap around here. We'll see where we start. And looks like it's going to be good. And, ooh, it's going to be close. Where do we start? 9th? Okay. I'll take it. Not a bad qualifying run. We're about a half second off. And the pole winner is Johnny Sauter. Okay, no surprise. I'll take 9th though. We're in the top 10. But I bet you we start on the outside because I don't want to be on the outside. I'd rather be on the inside. And where do we start? Of course we're on the outside line. So, like I said, we don't know how well the truck's going to be here. I did a practice race here. We won it pretty easily. But again, it's a race now. This is the championship let's play. And again, for a reason, the championship races are a lot harder than the quick race version races. So, but anyway, we'll see how this plays out. I don't know how we're going to do, but let's jump into it. Again, this is the first time the trucks have gone to Fontana. And figure with an engine change to start on the pole. Yeah, it's the engine change. And then let's crash during qualifying. The points leader. And here we go, Fontana. The first truck race here, and the third race of the season. Run away at Fontana! Get to the inside right away. And it looks like our truck is really fast on the starts. And we're gonna get the lead immediately. Alright. We got the lead. And flares in the trucks here are pretty easy. I mean, I don't know why, but I haven't tested this out with old tires. And with stages, I don't know if they're going to be easy on old tires. I haven't tried this out yet, so this is the first time we're trying it. And it looks like we're going to have an easy first lap. It's the easiest first lap I've ever had. Again, I've yet to win a race, so we'll see the third time's a charm. We lead a lap, and it looks like we're going to lead a lap. And it looks like we're probably going to relax, so probably end of the stage or caution. Alright, off of turn 4. It's going to be the last lap stage when nothing's happening. I am up by 3 seconds. And it's been 6 laps. I'm up by 3 seconds. I mean, guys, I'm not joking. This is on the hardest difficulty. Like I said, I've never done the race with the tire wear, so we'll see how the second stage does with the tire wear. But I'll show you, the game's going to put me in the back. Somewhere in the final stage, it's going to be a lot more challenging. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. And this is the last line. This is going to be our first stage win of the season. So, I mean, I'll take the 10 points. Those points are definitely going to help me out on the points. And it looks like probably for the first time today, we're going to probably beat the points leader. Well, I don't know we will, but off of 4, we're going to get our first stage win of the season. Our first stage win. I'll take it. Ben Rhodes. Looks like we're probably going to be the points leader currently, but maybe after this race if we win, we'll be the points leader for sure. And let's see where Ben Rhodes is at. He's currently the points leader. He went about half the field in 6 laps. He was quick. All right. And yeah, we're all paying because we can't make it to the end of the stage. And we're first. Okay, that's good. And this will be the start of the second stage. And stage 2 is underway. Looks like our truck is pretty quick on those starts. 7 laps, so a lap longer. Okay, so it looks like we can't make it to the end of the final stage, so we're gonna have to make a stop. And, yeah, more relaxation time, because it looks like it's gonna be easy, so more relaxation time. Our caution is out, so... Okay. Probably for an accident on the track. Let's see who it's for here. Looks like it's not showing up. Probably for Jason White. Because he's pinned, so it's probably for him, but... We're gonna stay out. Don't need to worry about pinning, we're gonna stay out. And we're gonna have about, I think, 2 laps to go here in the second stage, or 3 laps to go, whatever. And we're on the last lap. Okay, so green flag, it's the last lap. I might as well film this all the way to the end of stage 2, because I feel like we're gonna have to pit again, because we ain't gonna make it to the end of the race. I feel like we're gonna have to pit at some point in the final stage. Because the final stage, for some reason, are twice as long as the regular stages. And yeah, this is probably one of the easiest wins of it. And again, guys, this isn't hard to say. And again, the trucks have never raced here. Thankfully, I had this early in the year, because if I had this in the playoffs, this would have been an easy victory. So, alright, we're going to bring it home. We're going to sweep both the stages. I'll take it. And yeah, winner of the second stage. That's 20 points. That is 20 points. Rhodes is not on the top 10. He was close, but he's not going to get stage points, so that's going to help me out. And we're going to have about 18 to go, so we're going to have to pay around halfway. I bet you yellow's going to fly around the halfway point. We're going to have to make a pit stop. And, but yeah, Jason White pitted, so he stayed out because he pitted under the last caution. And the final stage is underway. And yeah, we are at the halfway point. Easily the lead. Man, we're gonna relax till that yellow comes out. Yep, I knew that caution was gonna come out. I bet the game's gonna put me in the 20s, so I knew the yellow was gonna go. That's why I didn't say I'm gonna pit, because I knew the yellow was gonna come because of this fucking game with the strict yellow. So, yep, but thankfully we don't have to worry about. I bet the game's gonna put me in the 20s. 5th, okay. Alright, well, I didn't realize I was too good to get around here. And, here we go. We got 10 laps to go, or 9 to go, sorry, 9 to go. And yep, easy. And yep, to the lead, and we'll probably roll up into the sunset here. Alright, so 5 to go. I am pulling away from the others. I just wanted to say something about NASCAR 21. That's something they can't do. Look at that. How come NASCAR 21 cannot have a fuel and a tire indicator? And they mentioned a 3-year-old in the tire bill. They mentioned about a 3-year-old playing this game, or a 3-year-old can't even get their hands fully around the controller. So I don't understand that. And a 3-year-old cannot understand how much fuel they have with a cruise is going to mention, oh, yeah, 5 laps of fuel constantly. And how can a 3-year-old understand, how much fuel they have, how are the tires feeling? Because in video game land, you're the driver and the crew chief. You can't talk to the computer. The computer is your spotter. And if you want a rear view mirror, I'll wait till we get to the back stretch. And you want a rear view mirror, oh, boom. How come they think a PS4 is not a capable console for a rear view mirror? Because the PS4 and Xbox are very capable consoles to run a rear view mirror. And if you want an option to have that off, boom. There you go. So, I don't understand why NASCAR 21 Edition. I haven't played it. I didn't play it yet because I've seen people like What If and Michael play it. We got 3 laps to go. And I see him play the game and I can tell if the game is playable or not, because if it is, I'll get it. If not, then I won't get it. So, there's a little rambling on NASCAR 21 Ignition. Hopefully on the next gen, because they did say in their town hall at the beginning that they said that they originally planned to have it to be a next gen only. We'll see. Hopefully the next gen is better than the PS4 and Xbox One versions. And we'll see how the next gen is. Hopefully it's way better than the PS4 and Xbox One versions, by the way. Oh, caution! Perfect timing! And we're going to go to overtime, so... They've had a little rambling. Probably it's for Johnny Sauter and Tanner Gray, so that's why they probably throw out the caution. We can make it on field, so... I don't want to... We're going to stay out, because I ain't pinning. I ain't losing all my trap position. So we're gonna go for overtime. First overtime this season. And run away! And how the overtime works is basically we gotta get back to the white flag, and if we get back to the white flag, the next flag ends the race, right? If it's the caution or the checker. Might as well turn the mirror on. All we gotta do is just get the end. I think that was the spin that occurred. All we gotta do is get back to the white flag, and if we get back to the white flag, the race is over. If it's the caution or the checker. So down the backstretch. Is that Zane Smith in second? Yes, it is. Alright, so let's get to turn 3. Hopefully we get back to the white. And again, if we get back to the white, it's automatically over. And off of 4. Looks like we're going to see the white flag. Final lap in Fontana.
Let's go. White flag.
We're low on field, but we can make it. And probably the easiest first win I'll ever see in a video game. But hell yeah, I'll take it. Well, maybe Thunder 04, but in this game, it's probably the easiest win, but I'll take it. Heading down the backstretch, heading into turn 3. And we're going to get our first win of the season. Well, it's going to be easy, but we're going to get our first win. And off of 4, max points, we're definitely going to be the points leader. First win of the season, it comes at Fontana. Hell yeah! Burn her down. For good measure. Yes! Burn her down. First win of the season. First win of the season, burn her down for the first time. Might as well burn her down. Burn her down as much as we can. It's our first win of the year. Alright, let's pull into victory lane. Let's pull into victory lane. Alright, let's pull into victory lane. We're not gonna pull up here, we'll pull into victory lane. Alright. Alright. So first win of the season. Let's take a look at the results. So there's 1st through 10th. Ben Rose ain't on the 5th, so he's not gonna get, he didn't get any stage points, so it looks like I might end up being the points leader after this. There's 11th through 20th. Not bad. There's 21st through 30th. Then 31st to 32nd. Gustine was the only one that fell out of the race. So, alright. And the points leader, yeah, we're the points leader by only 6 points. Wait, no, 8 points. My bad, 8 points, 7 points. Over Todd Gilliland, so, alright. And victory lane for the first time this season. We are in victory lane. We led every lap, or almost every lap. Alright. I set the fastest lap, 40:33. I led the most laps, 38. Led all but one lap, of course. Has to be one lap I didn't lead. Ben Rhodes went for 32nd to 5th, but again, I'm the points leader. A tough break for Brent Moffitt, 3rd to 20th. So next is Atlanta. All right, next is Atlanta. So, all right, we should do well in Atlanta, I hope. Haven't raced in Atlanta in this game in a long while, but we should do well, I hope. The points, here they are. We're up by 7 points over Todd Gilliland. Rhodes has fell down to 3rd in points, so not a good run for him. And, yeah, next race is Atlanta. We should do better. Hopefully get another run. Hopefully it's not Vegas, but Atlanta's better. It's safer than Vegas, but Atlanta should do well. So anyway, that's it for me today. I'll see you all in Atlanta next week. And as always, have a good day, everyone, and take care.